episode 2 is called Looking Back.
Looking back, guys. So in this episode, we're going to be looking back. Because we back. And we better than ever. There we go. Well, in the process of making Eklektos, I was in my room because it was quarantine, you know. During quarantine, I was just in my room, just bored out of my mind, and I had a mic and a producer. Shout out to Mozart, you know. Yeah. And he would just come over and he would like make beats, send me beats, and I would listen to them and I would just get a vibe and just decide to write something on it, you know. And I would send him back like the ideas that I have for it, and he would come over, hook up the Mac, and we would just start recording and coming up with the melodies, coming up with how I would want to carry the song and the story of what I want to make the song as well, you know. So yeah, that was basically the creative process of it. It was just in our room, just recorded music, just making music during quarantine. Just making music. Up and away, it just came out of like just the passion and the drive that I had, but have actually, not had, I still have it, but it was just, I just say had because we're looking back, you know. That was in the moment I was real, you know, inspired. I listened to an album at that point in time when I was listening. I forget the album I was listening to, but it was our narrated artist. I was just listening to the album and I was just like, wait, boy. Like, I like the you know, the drive and just the fire behind it, you know, and it fueled me to chase after like the goal that I have in mind. And it make me just spark like just something in my mind, like to just be like, you know, I just want to be up. I want to be up. Nobody want to be down. You want to be down? You want to be down? I want to be up. So up and out where we go is basically me just flying, being away, like aspiring, reaching my goals, achieving my dreams, everything. And it's not just me, it's also for others out there that, you know, have a dream, an aspiration, a goal that they want to meet, whatever. It's like, I was say up and away, we go. Not only me, for everybody who support me, my team, and everybody that have a dream out there. Up and away, we go. I was just talking from my perspective in the song, but also I included, it was an including, you know, just letting everybody know up and away we go, you know, and who rocking with the boy up and away we go, you know. And Believer is basically self-explanatory, like the whole song. I was just basically talking about, you know, it was coming from a real place. It was basically me just telling you how I feel. It's just, I'm a believer, I believe I'm an achiever, you know, I believe in myself. I really believe that I could do anything once I put my mind to it. And not to sound cliche, there's no cliche thing, but really and truly I believe that, you know, if I really take something seriously and really put myself in the forefront of what I want to achieve, I'll really get there. So yeah. I encounter a lot of some a lot of hiccups in the process of recording Eklektos. In my room, in my bedroom, we had the mic and the the MacBook. I had it had a lot of hiccups. Sometimes rain would fall, and the mic, it would pick up in the mic sometimes, So we have to wait till the rain simmer down to be able to start back recording. I remember sometimes the mic would have a delay because the cord was giving a little trouble, so the mic would have a little delay, and I'll have to keep, anytime I try to sing, I hear my voice before I sit, so we'd have to, we had to just wait it out and try to start over the PC, the laptop, and all them stuff. So it's like, yeah, it had a lot of hiccups, with that aspect, with technical difficulties. I would say it had a lot of technical difficulties in the process of making it. It had times where I would get frustrated with it as well too, because the way how we feel in the moment, I want to get out that expression, and it just never used to work. Because sometimes and then when the technical difficulties happen, it would have time. It would cut out time where he have to leave because he have something to do. If you want to know who I'm speaking about, Mozart, the producer, the guy who produced the whole tape. Yeah, he would have to leave because he have business to attend to. He have a life too. So he had to attend to certain things, and I wouldn't be able to record the song, and he had to come back and we had to re-record the song, and yeah. So it had a lot of trials and it had a bit of trials and tribulations with it. So yeah. It was just me letting out emotions that I had at that point in time, basically. It was just me letting out what I had in mind, what I was feeling at that point in time. So yes, I achieved the emotions of what I wanted to put it, because originally it was to be on some, on mix. It's just supposed to be like a mix of emotions on it, and that's basically how it is in life. Basically, it wouldn't be in one mood all the time. Like 1 minute you might be, it would be like, but it's not bipolar. I'm not bipolar. It's just basically you might be, sad. Some days you might be mad. Some days you might be happy. Some days, so it's like you won't be in one emotion forever. Your emotions change throughout life and throughout the day. So
what were the emotions that you were trying to?
The emotions I was trying to.
Which emotion?
Which emotions? All the emotions. I trying to inflict on sadness, happiness, all the emotions. I trying to inflict on just one emotion. I'm not just one emotion type guy. I wouldn't just make a whole song just being, the whole thing just being sad. Even though it have a lot of, some sadness in it, but it's like, it have elements of joy. It's like bittersweet in a sense. So it's like, yeah. And that's how life can be like that. Life is bittersweet. So yeah.
And all those emotions, you achieved them?
Yeah, I feel like I did achieve them in what I was aiming for at that point in time. Yeah. Everybody know I'm going to say the first person on that list is Chris Brown. Chris Brown is always been an inspiration of mine, and he'll always be an inspiration of mine. And that's one of my biggest inspirations. He's one of the reasons that I started singing, to be honest. Juice WRLD, R.I.P. It will be X, R.I.P. It will be, who else? It will be I get inspiration from a band by the name of Wallows. Who know about Wallows? I big up on yourself. Wallows, the Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers, big up the who is this the camera? Can't think you so much camera, can't think you think? You know, who never used to rock with the Jonas Brothers, come on now. You know? Rema was also an inspiration behind it, you know, Uzi. And yeah. And J. Cole. J. Cole was also an inspiration. Originally I was going to make it like a 15-track tape, but I sent some songs to some lovely friends of mine, you know. I can't name one of them right now, but I sent it to them. They know who they are. I let them listen to a few of the tracks and pick out their, top favorite from it. They gave me back, a list of the songs that they like, and I said, okay, cool. We're working with this. I cut down some of the tracks. It was 15. It was supposed to be 15 tracks. I cut it down to 7 because 7 is the number. 7 is the number. If you know, you know. So, yeah. So I cut down to 7 tracks, and how I go to the sequence, I listen to these songs and I listen to the vibe of them, and got help also with it from friends obviously. We listen to see which one should go at the top, which one is first. I already know what was going to be the introduction. Up on the way I wanted to be to be introduction, and Believer to be the last song. So we in the middle, that is where I had to, work together with my friends and come up with which one should be placed, which one you think should go here, bring it back here, this one here. So that was the process behind it. We end up coming up with the perfect sequence. The perfect sequence in number track, and that is perfect. It flow perfectly. I listened to it, I was very proud. I ain't gonna lie. When I first I listened back to it, I was like, wait, this was good. This was some good sequencing. Thanks to the friends that help out the boy. Big up on someone that know who it is. Yes, a track that surprised me was I didn't expect like some people to really mess with the song Prisoner. Cause I know, if we being real here, in this island that I live in, right, Trinidad and Tobago, not much people, give love to the sound of rock music, So if we're being honest, we being real here. We talking real here. They real talk. They orange share talks. Now people that give love to rock music in Trinidad, or some people might give love to it and they will be secretly giving love to rock music and stuff. But not much people in this generation, people like the they like the Trinidad and they like the Trinidad music and stuff and things. So it's like they're not really into like them kind of sound of music. To be listening to them kind of music, they'll think it's weird to like those kind of music and stuff. They'll look at you like a weirdo. Like some people, not everybody. Some people actually really have love for those type of music and things. So it's not really normal to just like them kind of music to them, to some people. But I am a fan of all music. I like music on the whole. I rock with the Trinidad artists. I rock with Trinidad music as well too. But yeah, so I was very shocked to know that how some people was really rocking with the Prisoner song, with the song Prisoner. So yeah, so whoever was rocking with that, big up on yourself one time. Big up on yourself one time. That surprised me. That really did surprise me to see that they're rocking with Prisoner. Some people are rocking with it, and it was some people that I least expected to. Dog, I like it. I have three favorites, right? I don't really have one. I don't have one favorite track. Out of all these 7, I have my top 3, which is my favorite. My top 3 songs my top three favorites is Up Up and Away, um, Make It Right, and Believer. That is my three favorite songs. Believer was coming from that was coming from a place of, like, yeah, that was like that was actually the most recent song. I recorded that song the same year that I dropped the EP. And that song it resonated with how I'm feeling, how I was feeling, well, how I'm feeling, currently, in a sense as well too. So, so that's why I would say that that's one of my favorites, because it also go back to talking about certain things that my mom did. I say a line. Well, whoever know the line to that line, I did say, Mama been telling me, don't follow the crowd, always be a leader. That's something that my mama was used to tell me. So it was really like a personal song in a sense, like it was just talking from a personal place. And yeah, so that was like a personal song to me. So that's why that's one of my favorites. And Up Up and Away, Up Up and Away, that was a fun song to make. I really did enjoy making that song, and I love listening to it. Anytime I go back and listen to it, I just get a vibe. I really like that song. And Make It Right was the first song that I ever recorded for the EP. So yeah, that was like a moment that was started it, in a sense. I would always like love that song. That was started it. That was like the starting song. That was the beginning. That was the first song. Like I said, my friend group, big up on yourself, the Eklektos Nation, big up big up on yourself, the team. Big up the team one time. The team, we all came together and was like, hey, listen to the songs. What song you think should be the single? We all listen to the songs, who came up, whoever, and we all came as a collective and say, yeah, this one. And it was bringing it all back into being the single, and it was coming close around, it was around summertime too. So, that song was giving more summer-esque vibes, it was like a summer vibes, Some people say it was song of the summer last year, but we gonna talk about that, right? We gonna go too much into detail about that one, But yeah. I just hope that they just take away, like, the vibes, basically. Just take away, like, though, just be able to just listen to the music and just have a vibe. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the music, listen to it, don't listen to it with ill intent. I want to be, judgmental or big music critique. Just listen to the music and just vibe. Just listen to the music. If you vibe with it, if you rock with it, rock with the music. If you don't rock with the music, well, okay, it have more to come. And so what wasn't for you? What if them songs wasn't for you? I have songs that would be for you, because the artistry must keep going, music must keep moving. I could make like real music. We can't talk about that too much, but I have things for all it. For whoever probably don't like the songs, whatever. So or whatever. Like I have things for it for myself, for the good. I wanna be like, hey, just like when everybody listened to the EP before, they was like, say, I didn't know you could sing this thing. I didn't know you could sing. There's some people gonna be like, wait, what? Is him? So don't yourself. Music is selective at the end of the day, and I understand that. So it would never be perfect. Music will always be, critiqued in whatever way it would be in. Some people might like it, some people wouldn't like it, and that's just something that will just always be. But that doesn't mean that you gotta stop doing what you're doing. You will just continue doing what you have to do until somebody end up, you know. So more people, it will just bring in more people. Whoever crowd like that music, like this music, whoever crowd like this music. So it's like, at the end of the day, music is a universal thing. So, yeah, it have a song for everybody. And that's what I want my music to be. I want to have songs for everybody, any crowd. I'm not trying to make music for just one crowd or one demographic. I want to be, international. I'm trying to make this global. Thanks for watching this video as well. Thanks for looking back. We look back and we look back so far. But it's now time to look ahead. I'm going to the future. Up and away we go.